Yep. Hello. Howdy. Ooh. Dying Light is like one of my favorite zombie games. Like, ever. Oof. Love this game for so long. I'm mostly gonna be farming in this stream. So like, I won't be like killing zombies constantly, but I'll be like going back and forth from some places. But this is a place I like to farm all the time. There's like these drops that I can get that I have to deliver to the court masters to get XP for this this legend thing. No, I'm gonna be sorry, Splits. I'm gonna be like farming constantly, and it's in nightmare mode, so I'm not sure if you've already got that or unlocked it. So sorry, man. Mostly just gonna be farming though.
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
Yeah, the mission. You know, my probably for all like I have like a bin of like stuffed animals, and I've had this stuffed turtle. I haven't showed you, but there's a stuffed turtle I had since I was like 4 years old. It's like probably the oldest like stuffed animal I've had. But there's like a bunch of bin. It's like a bin full of stuffed animals in my room, right? And it's like so stuffed with stuffed animals, like someone could like literally sleep in there and be like it's to that point. I think I kind of I'm still like I suppose it's like why it says usually the mission title called Stuffed Turtle is the reason why they call it Stuffed Turtle is because of the description. Supposing because it was a supermarket, and when the broadcast thing that's saying, "Oh, the prices are nice here. Come go to this shop," kind of thing, came along. Then infected outside started to come and you know eat people there. So yeah, I'm guessing that. I suppose that's the reason. I don't know.
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
Well, it's like it's well, I don't really get much stuffed animals that much anymore, but well, I mean, the bin's almost full. Yeah, I definitely have to survive. because of this nightmare mode thing. It's absolutely crazy. It's way much more difficult than normal and hard mode. Way much more difficult, but you can get a lot of more XP in nightmare mode for the legend points or legend system. Ba, 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 ba. Oof. Always do that. Sometimes they just spawn in the parking lot and then they just despawn. Such a strange thing. Usually they're in the back of the parking lot. Well, by the parking lot. I don't know how many drops I have right now, but I mean I could check. Yeah, I was going along with the voice in the song. Oof. Oof. Retrieve all disaster relief on sites. Okay, let me go check. So many items. 55, okay. When I get, oof, almost messed up my headset. Probably when I get 60, or maybe 70, I'll go back to drop the drops to get legend points. And I'll show you how much you could like level up from these drops in nightmare mode. And that's
Shit,
alright.
the goddamn switch broke down.
You can respawn as much as you want. I have no problem with that. Bomber doesn't explode sometimes. Come on, buddy. Okay, there he is. Oh, you're not gonna explode? Okay. Oh, da. There he is. Alright, now he's gonna explode. Go. Can't stay there for too long because as soon as that bomber goes off, the runners start coming, or virals. Like, even killing zombies in nightmare mode is absolutely super difficult. Like, sometimes. I mean, you have to, like, upgrade your points in the legend system for, like, certain weapons and stuff. And it's, you know, you need to you have to have, like, a lot of points to get a decent amount of damage in. Yeah, this is, like, the thing. Each time you level up, you get a skill point for like different ones. Unarmed, one-handed weapons, two-handed weapons. Even two-handed weapons that do like 3,000 damage don't do crap. Like, it's so difficult. Stamina's like really what you need it in as well. It's really tough. But yeah, that's the whole shenanigan. I got 60 on me. I'll just get 10 more. Which is like 2 more missions. The same mission again. 2 more times. I did it. Go to gym. Okay. I believe that you can kill and defeat the zombies. Yeah. Thank you. Ow. zapped.
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
Crane, language. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay, one more time. Then we'll go to the tower. Or, yeah. That's where I have to deliver the drops. You get a lot more XP if you deliver them at night. Don't know why, but I mean, like everything gets doubled at night. Agility, power, and most especially the zombies get like they're stronger at night. And there's like they can turn into like virals, which run after you, or they're called the night walkers. Really, like they turn into night walkers like really quick. But you know. And they alert like a pursuit. Yeah.
Shit, the goddamn switch
Yeah,
broke
they
down.
just like alert the pursuit, I think. I know. It just felt like it. Alright, let's go. But yeah, the night walkers like they alert like this pursuit at night, and there's these volatiles that chase after you, which are super like difficult to deal with at night. Especially the super volt. I think normal volatiles can like spit acid at you if they can't reach you from a certain range. So and they do like a bunch of damage as well. But the super volatiles, if you have like when you kill zombies, you could put like camouflage on, right? And uh, when you put camouflage on, uh, the super volatiles can see you through the camouflage, so you're like not hidden. But the normal volatiles, they can still see you. Well, not the normal volatiles, but alright, we got 60 now. Hello, zombies. Whoa, I just mantled over that, but I didn't though. That was weird. There's a bunch of zombies there. Yeah, it's a nice game. It's like all first person and it's parkour. It's like really cool game. It's like intense at times, super intense. Especially running away from those volatiles at night. There's all these traps you can prevent from them getting to you as well. That's a delivery station, but there's another one right here as well. That's Spike. But now it's time to go to bed.
Come here. I've got a special deal for you.
Do you, sir? You seem to not have a special deal for me. Flat ends, that's nothing I've seen before. Same damage, but different durability.
You won't find better stuff anywhere else.
I'm pretty sure I can't buy any ammo. Put this skull machete in here. Take this hatchet off of my inventory for now. Okay, now my inventory is full.
Deals in all of Haran.
Hey, but I made it look nice though. That's a good thing. Alright, wait until night. Okay. Hello.
We're trapped here like rats in a cage.
And let's see how much XP and level up I get. 62. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. GG. Oh man, that's just so nice right there. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we should upgrade. Thinking stamina, to be honest. What do you think I should upgrade? Usually I always go with stamina as well. Yeah, I'll probably go with stamina because in combat you lose a lot of stamina. Yeah, sure. Alright, now the next one requires level 80. Okay.
They hear everything.
Ooh, I thought it was raining outside a second now. Oh, it's thundering, but the rain effects don't show when you're inside though. That's weird. Let's see if he's got anything for us. Batteries, alcohol, arrows, nah. Household, okay. Like how the rain effects don't show inside. I mean, you know. So that's 60. 60 gives us 5 points usually. And the thing doesn't change. Yeah, it's the same XP every single time.
Find better deals in all of Haran.
And I think 90 gives us like 8 skill points or 7 to 8. Okay, never mind. It does show inside. Maybe I'm just tripping. But maybe it shows like, I think 90 or 80 skill points is like, I mean not skill points, drops is like 8 skill points maybe? Somewhere near that. Let's just wait till morning. Going out at night is bad. Sir, you have the same items, don't you? Yes, you do. I feel like I'm the only one watching your stream, but I see the number 2 on people. I'm watching it as well, just to make sure The chat's good as well, but like I'm responding a lot. No, it's alright. You can respond as much as you want. Whenever you feel like it. But yeah, Menace will put it to Stuffed Turtle. I didn't know I could do that while they're standing. I did? Oof, oh, okay. Okay, virals are coming already. Oh, this hammer.
I thought I was a goner. Thank you, man.
Anything. Oh my god, virals already. Oh my gosh. Ay. Okay, excuse me. No, thank you. Okay. Whoa, there's 4 people watching now. Holy moly. Thanks. Just went from 1 to 4. Jesus. Now it's 3. Oof. I mean, the thing that went from 1 to 4 super quick is kind of scary, but it's alright though. Oh my god, virals are everywhere. Please go away. Thank you. Hedda. Jesus, these virals. Like, any sound at all in Nightmare Mode, like, attracts virals so quickly. And they come in like 10 to 4 virals at a time. It just never stops spawning if you keep making sounds.
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
You're gonna explode now? Okay, there he is. No? He's not gonna explode? Okay. Oh! Grab it, grab it, grab it. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah. Hello, Rose. What are you doing here? Oh my god. Hello. Jesus. The just playing Dying Light here. Okay. Farming constantly. Yes. Rip, you're sleeping.
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
I think 60 drops in general for this mission is like... I think it's like... 10 minutes, really. That's what I... supposedly calculated, I suppose. I woke up and it's early as hell. Sorry, Rose, yeah. No, I didn't mean to kick it. Excuse me. Oh, rip. There goes that 5. Oh well. Because I just woke up and it's early as hell, yeah. Understandable. Oh. And you scared me when you said boo on Discord. Jeez, Rose. You know I wasn't up. It was like 12 o'clock in the morning. Or midnight for you. Oof. Yeah, I think it was midnight. When the bells chime. Oh no! Oh! Oh yeah, 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 yeah! No, no, don't die. Okay. Hate when I fall in the zapping water.
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
That's ouch. That's a big ouch. Yeah. Midnight, because I thought you would be... Yeah, sorry. Jesus, that guy exploded real fast. Usually have to wait. That takes like a couple seconds off. Okay, that should be 15. That should be 15 drops. Yeah, but I slept in, sorry. Yeah, my bad. For the best price. Stuffed turtle. I don't know what's with the random explosion every time. You're like, go into the mission. So weird, it's like, sends, it ends so abruptly as well. That's the thing.
Shit, the goddamn
Like,
switch broke down.
super quick. People say they keep getting that glitch, but I'm just doing some farming. There's nothing to be scared about because I got this. Got this all down. No, I might die since it's favorite mode. Okay. There's a chance that you might get hit by that. Like a good chance, but it's not like the best chance out there. See, there's nothing to be scared about. Maybe the volatiles, but that's about it. Oof. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's 20. I might do something fun earlier, soon with this, like go to the bridge for more like med kits, even though I'm like stacked up on it. I'm like 99. Bridge is like the best like place to get medical stuff. There's like
Shit, the
the
goddamn
other side of
switch
the
broke
bridge.
down.
Like one side has a bunch of zombies on it, but the other side has more zombies on it, but a lot of medical stuff. But they're easier to deal with. Since there's like a tent, I think, in there. It's gonna explode. Are you gonna explode or no? Sir. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, nice. Legend level up from a quest. It's always nice. Oh my gosh, waiting for that guy to explode is absolutely disappointing. It's very disappointing. Ugh. There's 25. Farming does get a little bit boring for viewers, but that's the process of farming. I mean, I just leveled up by like 10 earlier. From like 60 drops, I think. No, I leveled up by 5, not 10, Jesus. But went from like 50 something to 63.
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
Having a bunch of these drops are just really useful. And delivering them at night. Oh god, I got grabbed. Sir. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Anything I could throw at this guy? I can't. Sir. Okay. Do you want to go back to sleep? Oof. Oh yeah. Oof. I'm sorry. Oof. I need to stop doing that. Oof. Alright, that's 30. Waiting for that guy to explode. I should probably find some like throwables or something. Even though I don't use throwables that much. Pretty sure that I don't even think flares work, but I'm not 100%. Is there anything I can like... Let's see. Exploding, incendiary, electric. Maybe electric, I don't know. It's electric. Ah, I did it again. Hate when that happens.
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
Hate when I switch arrows on accident as well. One of the students at my school always says that, like, I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. Like, okay, alright, I get it. I did that a little bit too early. Oh! You gonna explode or no? Okay, finally, Jesus. Yeah, I didn't suspect it to be up. Okay, so electric arrows doesn't work. I think that's 40 or 45. I'm not sure. I lost count already. I think it's 45. Hello, zombies. Alright, let me check how many drops that is. Like, I don't want to do the, like, combat way of grinding because there's a good chance that I might die in the process, and it's, like, really frustrating when you die with, like, so much legend points on you. Absolutely frustrating. I mean, it's the fun way, but
Shit, the goddamn
killing
switch
zombies
broke down.
constantly, but it's slow and fun way, I suppose. But I feel like this drop thing is like super. It only takes like I think 10 minutes to get 60 drops. If I don't manage to mess up with that. If I don't manage to mess up this door and the bomber. Guess I got to be like quick getting in there real fast. I suppose. I think that's how I really do it. Alright, let me check how many things I got. I think it's like 50 now. If it's 55, then yay. I might just continue to do 70, I don't know. That's like 5 skill points each time. 90 could take up to like 30 minutes. Because this mission only takes up to 42 to 60 seconds for me to do. Actually, let me get in here first. Until I check it. I think it takes like at least like 40 to 60 seconds to do for me this mission. To get 5 drops. Okay. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. 40. What? So I wanna place button. Probably like two hours maybe. I don't know. I might take a break.
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
Wanna at least get to like Legend 80 or something. Somewhere near that maybe. Maybe, possibly. If I feel like super bored, I might end it, I don't know, and take a break for a while. I just wanted to stream Dying Light, since I haven't streamed anything in a while, and grind in it constantly. Right, that means... Okay, never mind. It only takes 10 minutes to get 60 for me. Usually it only takes 10 minutes, and I think 90 would like be 30 minutes. I thought I would have like 50 by now, but I have 45. Let me check again. Now, hopefully it didn't like update to like you can't get drops constantly. Then I'd probably be like so sad. Okay, yeah. Okay, it didn't. That wouldn't make sense. It's just like the fastest and easiest way to get
Shit,
drops
the
for
goddamn
me.
switch broke down.
I had another grind plan earlier, but it only contained 2 drops. But it was the following. Just that was about it, and I could only get like 2 drops. I would have to wait like 4 minutes for it to be midnight until they actually drop the drops out of the air. It only contained like 2 drops that I could get. But it took way too long to do, and it was rather complex. I mean, I could get a bunch of XP from that, like night invasions and stuff in the car. I don't know, but that's about it. It's 50. Should have like a timer on for. Oh my god, I had my flashlight on in this thing. Whatever. Oh, excuse me. But I think 90 might be like 8 skill points. Somewhere near that, I think. Somewhere near that. I think it's 8. Like a max stack of drops. It's like 8 skill points, I think. Not sure. 8 to 9 skill
Shit, the goddamn
points.
switch broke down.
I think 1 max stack of drops and maybe like 30 more drops in that would be like 10. Or maybe 12, I don't know. Because I want to keep it interesting, the stream, like going back and forth from this farm mission. I'm trying to grab as much drops as I can so I can get at least maybe to 80. And possibly end it there, but since you want to play Splatoon. But, you know. Grinding can take a while. I did like, oh yeah. I think I should probably explain to you that math thing. So I think I did it. I was saying it the wrong way. Hold on. I'm gonna have to find it again. But I think I was, Rose, I think I was explaining the math thing in the wrong way. So I said to put into standard form. Okay, yeah, I think I gave you that problem in the wrong way. That math thing I was talking about when I think Monday when I gave it to you. I can't really like look back and forth from it, but I think I said it in the wrong way.
Shit, the goddamn switch
Because I was looking at the problem in a different way. Gave you like an extended form of the problem, but because I thought that negative sign really at the end of that 7x plus 2y equals 14. I thought that the negative sign was an equal sign at first, and so I extended that problem, but that negative then parentheses negative 7x plus 2y equals 14 parentheses thing, I think that was the real problem that you had to put into standard form. But I mean, I don't know if I gave you. Oh, shit. I don't know if I gave an example of standard form. Yeah, I'm not sure if I did. Pretty sure I did. Like the AX plus BY equals C. Did I give you that? Yeah, where's Diego anyway? I think he's asleep, but, oh. Yeah, I know, but did I give you that standard form example, though? Did I give you the AX plus BY equals C? Because that's standard form. Yeah, he is asleep. Okay, but the AX plus BY equals C, the A is supposed to be a number. like a random number, and then B is supposed to be a random number, and then C, the X and Y are variables. Those things are variables. Pico said he would ping me when he wakes up. Okay. But the the A is the number, then the
Shit,
X
the
and
goddamn
Y
switch
are
broke down.
variables. But the B is a number and C is a number. C is usually the answer at the end of the standard form, but I think my friend left. I'm not sure. So, yeah, okay, sure. I'm thinking of one for Diego. Okay. Thinking of something here. I'm pretty sure you guys know about variables already. So I won't give you like some simple variable stuff. Because variables are freaking like fill in the blanks from like elementary school. That's what variables are like in a nutshell. Fill in the blank kind of thing. So I don't know what, since he said he's not in high school yet, but he's about to be. I'm not sure. Usually, as soon as you start algebra, well, algebra, I'm pretty sure the first thing is variables that I remember at least. And I'm not sure if he knows about standard form, slope, intercept, and point slope. I think that's what you learn in the algebra that I'm in, algebra 1A. Yeah, I know he knows pre-algebra, but
Shit, the
algebra
goddamn switch broke down.
1A is like the start to algebra. I'm pretty sure algebra is like variables, so like. Oof. I'm just thinking of what math question I should like try and give him. I know. The question I gave you though, Rose, that was like a different thing. I meant to give you the not the 7x plus 2y equals 14. I didn't mean to give you that, but I meant to say negative parentheses negative 7x plus 2y equals 14, and that's what I wanted you to put into standard form. And standard form requires like different steps, like nothing can be like, I forgot like the original steps for, I think I have it somewhere, but maybe I trashed it, I'm not sure, but there was steps for standard form. They were saying like no negatives on x, like the number x, and I think that's pretty much it. Like you can't have any negatives on x, the number ax, or the variable x, I suppose. I'll give you a different one than that one I gave you. Okay, Let me think. That one I just, like the one that I gave you before, the negative parentheses negative 7x plus 2y equals 14 is a good example of standard form. I'll give you the answer to that if you want.
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
Okay, the answer to it is rather simple. Like, you just have to, there's parentheses means like multiply. Oh, I was stuck there. The parentheses means that you have to just multiply by it. So since there's a negative can't be in front of the x, you have to multiply everything by negative. And you have to put everything like in parentheses and multiply everything by negative. So the answer would be 7x minus 2y equals negative 14. Because it's already in standard form, it's just the negative 7 has a negative on it. Well, obviously, so you can't have a negative on it. Gonna explode. Goodness. Alright, Rose, do you know what slope intercept is? Zan, I know that add is negative is a negative in add, and add is a add. Okay, slope intercept is, well, the form is of it is y equals mx plus b, and m is supposed to be a random number, and x is the variable, obviously, and b is another is a random number as well. But but the thing with m is it's not a random number, it's a slope actually. So you have to plug in the slope from a point that randomly given, like 7-2 obviously or something, and usually m is a fraction, which is 1 over 2x. Usually it's a fraction half of the time, unless you find out the slope, which is a whole different thing I have to explain. Well, I can't explain while playing this, but like a whole different story that I could tell you about later. But m is a slope that usually is 1 over 2, they're a fraction, and there's these points. Yeah, I know fractions are pain in the ass half of the time. I don't really like fractions that much, but that's what slope is, and the m is usually...
Shit, the goddamn switch.
Actually, okay, let me see. Oh, slope intercept. I don't think you have to plug in anything for b, unless I'm tripping. Pretty sure
Broke down.
I'm pretty sure you do, but I forgot what you had to plug in for b. I think it's a point, I'm not sure. Let me see again, 1 second. Okay. Rip. Pretty sure you do, but I'll figure it out later, that thing. But y equals mx plus b is slope intercept. There's like 3 parts to equations, well, the ones I'm talking about really, or like there's 3 of them. There's standard form, there's slope intercept, and then there's point slope. explode? Okay, there you go. I'm trying to think of like problems. Thinking. Slope intercept. Like, I think I put something else for slope intercept. Okay, -7 plus 4, -3. Oh, you're going now, Fairy Dust? -7 plus 4 minus 3. No, -3. Hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking. No, I just wanted. Thank you. You have a nice day too. This is kind of hard. Like thinking about it right now. Even though I had it in my head. I mean, while playing a game kind of thing is
Shit, the
kind
goddamn
of
switch broke
multitasking at
down.
the same time. I'm not like a math like magician kind of thing, but like I get the feeling of it and I have it in my head sometimes. I do practice at times. I was doing that all the time in a camp sometimes, but so like paying attention half of the time, but I say half of the time way too much. Well, you don't have to, but... Oh my god, they hit so hard. Jesus. I'm thinking one that Diego... Because I wasn't in pre-algebra. Well, maybe I was in, like, 8th grade, but... I'm thinking of one that Diego would know. I'm pretty sure in 9th grade you start to learn standard form, slope intercept, point slope. That's like, let me see. I think that's like I think it's part of equations. Yeah, I think it's equations. I don't know. Alright, let me walk in here one more time to see what I got. How many drops I got. If 2 lines are crossing. Da, 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 da. God, just wait till you get the graphs though in Algebra 1A. There's like graph stuff that to find like slope sometimes. There's graphing. I'm not really explaining it that well, but okay, 85, Jesus. Ow, ow, ow. Let me just heal up. So there's normal equations, and then there's like less or greater than equations.
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
And less or greater, like the normal equations are just is the normal slope intercept y equals mx plus b. That's when graphs get introduced as well. But that's like, I think that's like after you do like all the normal like, I think it's after all you, I'm not sure if it's part of that. learning about this slope intercept, the graphing stuff, but it's going to be part of it soon, finding slopes and graphing. But it's going to be part of it, the graph stuff. That, to be honest, is a big story I have to explain, not in this game while I play it. It's kind of hard to explain and play and survive. But there's like greater and less than equations as well with slope intercept, which is a whole different fucking lesson as well. But it's part of slope intercept. That's 90 drops as well. Let's just get to let's get one max stack of drops and get 30 more. And let's see how many skill points we get from that. I think it might be 9 to 10. Maybe 11, I don't know. Somewhere near that. But those equations, the slope intercept, standard form, and point slope
Shit,
thing,
the goddamn switch broke
they're
down.
all related to each other. And some problems you have to like, to find out one of them, you have to go through all of them at the same time. I think if you're trying to find like standard form, you have to go from point slope to slope intercept to standard form. Because I think point slope is the hardest one. I sent you a picture on Discord. Okay, hold on. Oh, dang. You look sleepy. You look sleepy. I'm sorry. Okay, I swear to God if it canceled out like that. I feel like sometimes they do that, but I'm not sure. But I think point slope is the hardest one. Standard form is the first one you learn about. Slope intercept is the second. And then point slope is the third one. I think you could still get to standard form without going through slope intercept first, but it's still like difficult to get to standard form. It's more tough getting to standard form from point slope. Usually you have to do point slope, slope intercept, and then get this standard. They're all like in order. But point slope is like the hardest, I think. It's not the hardest to solve, but it's rather easy to solve, but besides from some of the fractions that you have to come upon. Sometimes you don't even, some people put it into fractions to solve it first, and then I usually just do 1 divided by 2 times -7 kind of thing, and it, like, you know, do that for me. But I mean, it is sort of fun figuring out the solve fractions by like putting number 2 at the bottom of like 7 or something like that. But sometimes you have to do that.
Shit, the
I
goddamn
suppose
switch broke
I'm
down.
not explaining it that well, but I mean, some parts of math that I don't understand because I blanked out in elementary sometimes, so I'm just like confused rather sometimes. sometimes though, and that's like bad because it might come to importance sometime in the future. I'm saying sometime too much. Usually when I stutter, I tend to get nervous, or when I tend to get nervous, I stutter. I don't know, I'm pretty sure Diego wouldn't know about equations for the standard form slope-intercept and point slope. The easiest is probably standard. Put into standard form. I'm still thinking that you might know of. And probably the most easiest thing is just variables in general. Because I'm pretty sure everyone knows about that, and when you come upon like in math later on, like when you're close to getting to algebra, is variables. Variables are just fill in the blanks from elementary. That's what they're like. Okay, so I have maxed out already. But I have one disaster relief. So it's gonna be like, yeah. I was kind of like, wait, this is fun, and it makes me
Shit, the
think.
goddamn switch broke
Yeah.
down.
Like, when I saw variables, I was just like, this looks super familiar. This seems like fill in the blanks from elementary school, but when they got more tough and stuff like that, when they added more variables to the problems later on in like math, I was just like, okay. But like, it's, give me knee. Oh, give me a random variable fill in the blank thing. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Alright, let me get out of here. Okay. Okay. Sometimes they put it in backwards as well, that's the thing, but I can't think of that one, but let me think. This shouldn't be tough to think about because those are easy, but I'm trying to give you like a decent one. Let me put pencil near me so I can like maybe think and sketch at the same time. Think about it. How about fuck? It shouldn't be tough to think about. All right. Two. Sorry, no, because I am farming. Sorry, dude. But two. Two times x equals 16. That's an easy one, I suppose. And they're like find x or something, solve for x, I suppose. I keep getting zapped.
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's easy. Like the tough ones are trying to kind of tough for me to think about as well. That's the thing. 'Cause I'm not like a math teacher or magician. Zombie abuse right there. Sure. Yeah, hit me up. Whoa. Watch me not know any tough ones, but you know tough ones. Oh god, fill in the blank. Jesus, Rose. 1. What's 9 plus 10? 21? Oof. Gosh, those vines. Oof. 1 plus. Okay. Yeah, that was tough. That was a super tough problem right there. I was sweating of how tough that was. Oof. Okay, let me see how many. Can we have another one? Okay. Oh crap, almost. I yanked my headphones, my headset there for a second. Oof. Alright, let me think. What is open points? Okay, no. That's way too tough. Hmm. I can't think of the tough ones sometimes, man. I'm good with, I like the multiplication ones. I failed, like, what the heck? I kept getting, oh, I can get zapped right there. I was like, what? How was I getting zapped still? I keep failing doing that.
Shit,
I know
the
if I
goddamn
aim at a
switch broke
certain,
down.
like, I know I can just do it without getting zapped, but I keep failing. Oof. But, can't think of, like, the super tough ones half of the time. I'm not trying to think of the super tough one, but, like, a decent one. Is this dude gonna move or no? Ow. Yes, I would like one. It's really tough, like, doing this and thinking at the same time. I'm not saying that I don't want to do this, like, think about some of them, but it is tough. Alright, let me... I swear I wish I knew more. 17 times 13. Oh man. I hate those like large, like up to those multiplication charts, like 12s. Oh my god, those things are so difficult to do sometimes. No. 7 times 13. I said 7 times 13. 7 times 13. Just thinking. I hate those large, like, times by 13, 14, 12. That's like calculator needed right there. I'm not decent with those. Hmm. Hold on. I'll be right back. Ooh, I'm back. It's 91. I think so. Yeah, I just got my CAC because I can't. Those are like super like difficult. The high multiplication things, like 13, 12.
Shit,
I
the
think she
goddamn
left as
switch
well.
broke down.
Maybe the calculator. I don't know. Let's think of more. But I think yeah, it is 91. Is my thing up? Okay, my thing is unmuted. Okay, just making sure. God, I gotta be like super fast running into that place because I could possibly make the bomber pop in here if I run into the room really fast. I think one of her friends possibly pinged her on Discord. Maybe they're up. But yeah, you're right, Fairy Dust. Let's see. That's a decimal, man. What are you doing, Xander? Okay, so there's no, like, dot thing, but there are variables. Welcome back. Oh, that's alright. It's 91. Fairy Dust got it. How many drops do I got? Okay, I have 21. So, like, okay, so it's uneven now, that's cool, but let's see. 30 minus 21. 9. So, like, power went out for a sec. Oh, that sucks. So, like, okay, nice. And dang it, I don't have a problem for him yet. Dang it. Hold on. 9 minus 5, 4. Okay, so I guess like maybe 2 more missions? Maybe 1 or 2 more missions, I think. Then I'll have like 32, maybe 1, I don't know. Somewhere in the 30s. Because it's uneven now, since I had like 99. Not a fan when it's uneven, but whatever. You want to invite him to the stream so he's not alone? Or...
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
I don't know how many skill points this is gonna give me when I deliver this. do one more. Oh god, I gotta. Yeah, I'll do one more. I suppose. That was, I think that's 36. No, not 36. It's like 26. And then the next one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 61, 51. Ah. It was just raining a minute ago. Now it's like sunshine. Okay, I need to get in here before they spot me. That's Florida in a nutshell. It rains for like maybe a minute and then sunshine. Baking us. Baking us. The oven is the stove, right? I mean, what the hell? I mean, the earth is the stove, the pan, and then the sun is the stove, and we're the bacon on that pan. Like, that's what's going on right now. Well, in Florida. Well, everywhere, really. But the sun's the stove.
Shit, the goddamn switch broke down.
The earth's the pan, and we're the bacon. I had that in my head before, but I guess I just forgot about it. Oh, yeah, I saw 4 people. I saw 4 people join, but now it's 3. Oh, please. Jesus, I thought... Okay, I thought I was about to die there. Keep failing this. Ugh. Alright, let's go now. Alright, let's see how many we got. 31. Cool. That's gonna give us a bunch of skill points. Maybe 9 to 10, I think. I saw 4 people in here, though. That was possibly Diego, but not sure. Could be. Now it's raining again! Oof. For our special customers, we would like to create a special day for our special customers. By special customers, do you mean... Oh, where am I going? By, zombies? I saw 4 people again. And now it's 3. That's spooky. Strange. That's alright though, it's all cool. I'm still trying to think of a problem for him. I'm gonna ask him if he knows anything about, like, point slope, maybe. Not point slope, but standard form, slope intercept. All that stuff. Zombies. Here we go. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm bunny hopping right now. Have you had a fought at? Have you? Yeah, I've done it plenty of times before. This guy got anything good for me?
Yeah, I've got a special deal.
478. I'm grinding right now. Sorry, dude. I'm farming for like drops, as you can see. I got like 1 maxed out and 31. About to make it the night mode so I can level up skill points a lot. Alright, let's see. 73. Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Of like, at least like, yeah, 11 points. 11 points. Jesus. Oh my god, man. Holy moly. Whoops. I didn't mean to do an extra one on the gun. Actually, respec. Well, not all of my skill points, Jesus. I wanted to do just one of them. Suppose health. Right, 73. Is it raining outside? Well, it doesn't show. I guess it doesn't show rain details like by that side, but pretty sure it does over here. Maybe not. Well, it does sometimes. I think there's like a glitch that you can do right here that I actually happened to do like on accident. Like I went from side to side and I glitched under here. It was like my head was like popping up and it was so weird. Like I could see under this like tower. It was, I had a screenshot of it, but I don't know where it is now. But what do you want? I got nothing for you, dude. Got anything for me? Okay. Alright, just like 90 more. Take your mons. Oh, you see my cash. I guess you see my cash. Yeah. About that. I'll give you like, okay, I think that's probably, I think it's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 100, that's 1,000. Okay, that's 479 million dolans. I'll give you like 100 million if you give me 1 million credits in Splatoon. Just kidding. I mean, I have so much. Wow, Rose, that's messed up. You see how I didn't even make any noise at all, and these guys are already coming at me? Like, that's how nice these virals in this game are. They're so very nice, man. Just, you know, you didn't make any sounds at all, but we're just gonna punish you for that. punch him, but I lit him on fire though, somehow. Give me some of your credits in Splatoon and I'll give you like 100 million. Jesus. In this game, I suppose. Aw. Got more money than you in Splatoon. I don't even know if there's a max. Isn't? Pretty sure you can go over 1 million. Forgot what the cap is for that. I know I think I'm like at 20,000. So there's 100,000. Then there's 1 million. I think it's like 10 million. I think that's the cap. Not sure. Just don't understand these virals. Like, you don't make any sounds at all. They still come after you. It's just trolling. Yeah, sadly. And is Diego busy? Not it, Jay. No, it's just, oh. Okay. Hold on, putting my phone on charge. Never mind, now it's 3. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, hello, Diego. Hello. It's Diego? I think my friend Barry just left. Yes, we did. I just got all these zombies puking. Oh boy. Ay, 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 man. Diego, I need to ask you a question now. I need to know if you know standard form. Do you know standard form? You don't like zombies? But you like Resident Evil. Yes, I know that. Oh, so satisfying. Oof. Do you know standard form, Diego? I think he left again since it's 2. Oof. Should've just typed it to him. Dang it. Oh. Standard form is AX plus BY equals C. AX plus BY equals C. Is that familiar to you? Well, okay. So if you know standard form, is it possible that you know point slope and slope intercept? It's a possibility. Okay, so you know those. Alright. So I want you to put this question into standard form. Y minus 2 equals 1/2 or 1 well, fraction 1/2 parentheses x minus 7. If you want, I could put it in the chat if you want me to put it in the chat. Probably better if I put it in the chat, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the chat since it's a long thing. Y minus 2 equals, sorry for not putting the other math equations in the chat. Well, for euros at least. X okay. Okay. Let me just think of one, Rose. Okay. Search times. Crap. 6. Actually, no, not 7. 6. Crap. 6 times. Okay. I'm thinking. Okay, sorry, Russ. Okay, 8 times. Alright, just, let me see, Diego. Da, 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 da. 42? No, okay, that's not possible. 8 times 5. Okay, Rose, I got one for you. 8 times x equals 48. Yay, I got a legend level up by combat. Alright, it's time to go do some grinding. If I can get away from these virals. So, Diego, did you put the point slope into slope intercept and then standard form? Usually that's the best way to do it. Okay, y equals and yes, Rose. That was close to. All right, hold on, Diego. Okay, the fraction is okay. You need to leave out the fraction for the -3, and you can't use plus -3. That's the slope intercept. Uh, the standard form is ax plus by equals c. And yes, Rose, you got that right. But you that one that you just solved, what you just gave me, is slope intercept. You have to get the fraction isn't the fraction that you got for -3, -3 2. That's not a fraction. But I could see what you did to get a fraction, though. I could sort of see. But what you have to do, since you just get rid of the fraction for -3 and don't add it, because the adding isn't part of the fraction unless of the slope intercept, unless I'm like looking at it wrong. But half of that you got that right, but put it into standard form, so you have like one more step to do. That's the slope intercept right there. The y equals, yeah. So like, you have to do a lot of stuff like flipping. You have to do flipping as well with the standard form, since it's already in y equals 1/2 x minus 3. You have to like flip it around, but leave the -3, since it's c in standard form. Since it's that c thing in standard form. You just have to flip over the 1/2 x, and then from there I'm pretty flipping the equation and dividing on both sides. No, when you flip the equation, but not the -3, the fraction becomes a negative, and then you have to multiply it since in standard form you can't have negatives in the form. So you have to multiply everything by negative, and maybe you'll figure it out from there. Maybe. I think, well, possibly you could like get standard form from just using point slope, but it's a big like, it's a big, big what do you call it? What am I doing? I'm sorry, Rose. I think it might be time to actually take a break, even though I'm not 80 yet. Um, like, there's a way that you could get the standard form easier. Well, not easier, but like quicker, I suppose, from point slope. But it's difficult to do because you would have to, I think, um, probably, I think solve it for point slope first. No, I think you would just have to flip everything, really. It will solve to find, yeah, you would have to solve point slope first and then like flip it from there, but I don't like it. Uh, no, Diego. Uh, Standard form is AX, which, well, the A is a random number, really, and the A would be, um, the A would be the fraction, the 1 over 2, and well, I since you already knew standard form and slope, intercept, and point slope, and you knew how to do all those, this is I'm pretty sure I learned this year, but since you knew all that, this is like Algebra 1A. I'm pretty sure I learned this in Algebra 1A, but okay. I don't think I gave you I don't think if you know I don't know if you remember the all the forms for equations. I only know how to wait. I know only up to pre. Well, since you said you knew standard form and slope, I thought you would might know how to do that point slope all the way to standard. Hmm. Yeah, but I think I might stop for now, the stream and talk to you guys on Discord. Because it is kind of difficult to do all this, math and play at the same time. But, I mean, it's not like I don't want to, but it is like, oh my gosh, like, thinking a lot. Hmm. Yeah, but I think I might end it. I mean, I got up like 20 levels as well. And you just joined, Diego, so like, you hardly got to see anything, but yeah, I'll just, I don't know who joined back. It might have been my friend again, but I don't know if, but yeah, I think, never mind, they left as well. Uh, um, yeah, you guys just want to go, talk on Discord? Shit. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. but I'm not gonna blame you though, Diego. Hmm. Well, the standard form, slope intercept, and point. The slope intercept is y equals mx plus b. Um, m is slope, and b is a number you plug in, really. And b is part of standard form as well, since there's ax plus by. That's the b I was talking about. And point slope is y minus y1, well, power 1, which is like plug in the y, which is like a whole different thing because there's points. There's, well, intercepts really, that you have to plug into those. But, um, hold up. Rose is calling us on Discord. Hello. I'm gonna end. I'll end the stream.